Well, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about the late recording. I actually wanted to make this video this morning when I was actually trading, but I had some technical issues and I didn't get it recorded while I was trading, so I figured I would hop on here and just do a recap and go over the strategy that I've been trading every day. Well, we might as well just jump right into it. So right here, the chart that I got pulled up is the 1 minute chart. This gray area is the 15-minute range. I have a indicator on my chart. It's called Lux Algo, ORB, and targets. You can set that up every how you want, as in what kind of range you want. You can do 5-minute opening range, 2 minute, an hour, whatever. And it just automatically puts the lines on the chart for you. I have it set to 15 minutes because it's a strategy I trade. So this morning when the market opened up and we started pushing back up through this area of resistance, it was real hard for me to stay out of the trade. And when I started watching these candles just keep pushing, I was getting FOMO bad. I really wanted to jump in, and it was hard to stay out of the trade. So I sat on my hands and I was patient. It punched through the 15-minute opening range, and I was looking for a pullback. That's what I like. I like for it to break through either the upside or downside and pull back and then take back off again. And that's what it done. It pulled back and we started taking back off. Well, on this second candle, the second green candle right here, this morning, when it broke back through the 15-minute range to the upside, I entered the trade. And at one point, I was up about 7 or 8 points. And, then it happened. Let me blow this up just a little bit so we can see it just a little better. Might make it a little easier. So I entered the trade right here as soon as we broke through the 15-minute range. And it pushed up, it pulled back, and I have been trading a trading strategy that when I hit buy or sell, it automatically puts both targets up, my take profit and stop loss. So when I entered the trade, it put my stop loss right here. It was down at the bottom of these candles. Well, when this pulled back, it got me out. It stopped me out. It actually wicked me out, because as soon as it got me out, it shot right back up. And on this trade, I was actually down about $940 when it stopped me out. And that already had me messed up in the head, starting the day out with a $940 loss. Ain't the best feeling. So when it pushed right back up, then this candle pulled back and pushed right back up again, and it made this hammer candle. I actually entered right here as soon as we broke that candle. I entered again, and the same thing, my stop loss was down here, and this time I held just a little bit longer than I usually do. I could have held it a lot longer, but I ended up with about 24, 25 points out of this move. And I actually got back my $900, and I ended up with 1577. So you definitely cannot complain about that. If it was like that every day, I ought to be tickled to death. And again, if you're a new trader, you don't want a whole lot of junk on your screens. Just as simple as thing you can get, I think you're better off. Sometimes I feel like I have too much on my screen and I've just got a couple of lines. But this 15-minute opening range, don't trade those first 15 minutes. Let it go and let it break through and pull back. And yeah, sometimes it's not going to work and it's a bad feeling when you lose money. But it's just all part of the process. It'll help. I think it'll help you build confidence in the strategy. And I mean, it's a solid strategy. But again, I just wanted to jump on it real quick and make a recap video, and hopefully tomorrow my technical problems will be fixed and I can actually record this as I trade, and it shows everything in, live motions. But again, thank y'all for watching.